everybody, welcome. It's Nene Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please share, smash, subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and guys, you know the stream on Twitch, head over to Twitch, and if you're at work, leave me a lurk. And guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I need to hit 50k by my birthday, which is May 28th, which is fast approaching, so I really need your help, okay? Okay, guys, on to our very piece of Newsy news. This is Filian, and Filian is an independent VTuber based in North America, with English being her main broadcasting language. So as you guys know, Filian has been lost for some time. She has not returned to stream, and everyone's kind of like wondering where she is and what's going on. This is just like a further development into the story of where is Filian. This is posted on X on the Flippin' Filian account. This is posted on May 10th, 2026 at around 11:40 p.m. And it says here, people waited for Filian so long that they actually went outside. So this is a video source by Kim Jin Yan, and it says here, massive Filian is lost graffiti appears off Highway 101 in Los Angeles days after her 6 million follower account wiped. Let's take a look at the video.
On a sound wall just off Highway 101 in Los Angeles, 3 words appeared overnight in letters a dozen feet tall. Filian is lost. To most drivers crawling past in the morning commute, it means nothing. But to several million people online, it's perhaps the latest clue in a mystery that has gripped the streaming world over the last few months.
Okay, so then this is posted on the VTuber drama subreddit. This is posted by Amalee7Eve saying, Filian fans are taking to the streets and doing graffiti in protest of her disappearing, LOL. Let's see what some of the people on Reddit are saying. Mr. Loco says, I guarantee this was paid for and arranged by her. The production is too high quality to just be some fans protesting so shortly after the last stunt. It'd be more believable if she had waited a little longer. Lesson says she paid someone to spray paint that and probably film it too. McLaughlin says, Filian's fans taking to the streets? Yeah, this isn't a fan thing. She totally paid someone. Trust me, as someone who has lived in Los Angeles for 30 years, people don't spray paint things like this for a random niche VTuber. Also, they wouldn't be so neat and tidy. Oh no says 100% a publicity stunt. Yuki says Filian has aggressively advertised herself before with money, so I'm not surprised if this was a paid stunt by her. Frosty says, even if this is just an all-in act to drum up some hype or another reason, I'd be super mad to be a Filian fan. Your Oshi just disappears one day without a word, and now you're left worrying about her for like 5 months. So anyways, guys, what do you think of this graffiti stunt? Do you think that this is something that Filian paid for, or do you think that this was a fan? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. Hey, are you enjoying the video so far? If so, make sure to come follow me on Twitch. I stream daily over there. Additionally, you can catch my gaming content on my YouTube channel, Lydia VTuber Plays. All right, back to the video. This is 101 Soundboards, and 101 Soundboards is a massive online platform featuring over 51 million free audio clips, soundboards, and AI-powered text-to-speech voices. It allows users to browse, play, and download sounds from movies, TV shows, video games, and popular internet memes. So why are we talking about 101 Soundboards? Well, guys, this is posted on YayJB's X account. This was posted on May 10th, 2026 at around 8:28 p.m. And YayJB says, heads up to all streamers, there's a site called 101 Soundboards that's stolen thousands of people's clips and created AI text-to-speech of them. You can submit a request for your voice to be removed, but I just want everyone to be aware and check if you're there. Okay, so this is posted by Akari Teru saying, streamers are being turned into free public use AI text-to-speech voices without consent by 101 Soundboards, and a lot of my mutuals are on here too. Genuinely, WTF, I am so disgusted. So if you click on this here, you can see this is 101 Soundboards. You can search for any text-to-speech people here, and you can see here Akari is here. There's a text box here where you can enter whatever you want them to say, and the AI voice will spit that out. So if you go to the 101soundboards.com website, you can see that there is a lot of VTubers here. I will not be scrolling through what exactly is here because a lot of it is inappropriate and X-rated. If you want to confirm for yourself, you can definitely go to this website. So here you can get the voice of Ironmouse. This is the voice of Sinder. This is the voice of Shylily. This is the voice of Bao. This is the voice of Nyeners. And this is the voice of Selen Tatsuki, aka Doki Bird. Then there's also lots of other VTubers here as well. So if you type VTuber into the search bar, you can see, so these are all the VTubers that they currently have as of filming. So if you are on here, please make sure to submit a request to take yourself off, because obviously this in the hands of the wrong people can probably do terrible things. So anyways, this is posted on X by Salem, and Salem says, just checked and they had created sounds for my clips. I highly suggest checking if you are on there as well. I sent them a message to have them removed, but I feel like there's a lawsuit waiting to happen here. This is the contact page here. If you go here, you can contact them to have your voice removed. So anyways, guys, what do you think of 101 Soundboards scraping VTuber data and putting it in their AI database? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is Shylily, and Shylily is a female independent VTuber from Germany based in Netherlands, originally creating her own 3D model in 2020. This is Sumi, and Sumi is a spirit deity whose debut is in progress. So why are we talking about Shylily and Sumi? Well, guys, this is posted on Sumi's X account. This is posted on January 16th, 2026 at around 12:43 a.m. And Sumi says, I wanted to attempt to make myself a model sketch. Here it is. Hope you lovelies like it. I'm still working on my art skills, but any and all advice is welcome. So then Sumi continues to say, this model is cosplaying the lovely at Shylily. I wanted a simple outfit to work with as I can't draw clothes yet, and her bathing suit and collar work wonderfully for the occasion. Okay, so this was a post back in January. So then Sumi followed up this post on her X account on May 10th, 2026 at around 3:08 p.m. And Sumi says, this is incredibly silly to do as a VTuber. The act of ownership on a style or look that turns into a form of hate, this is getting out of hand. So you can see here, Sumi has a screenshot where she has been blocked by Shylily. So it says here, at Shylily Twitch has blocked you. You can view public posts from Shylily, but you are blocked from engaging with them. You also cannot follow or message at Shylily Twitch. So then in response to that, Sumi has another follow-up. This post on her X account again on May 10th at 11 p.m. And Sumi says, I'll be closing this post as Shylily has given a formal apology. I do not hold grudges against anyone. This was an upsetting misunderstanding that was blown way out of proportion, but has been mended. Thank you everyone for your kind support. So then this is the DM from Shylily to Sumi saying, hey Sumi, I was sent a recent tweet about you being blocked by me, and I just wanted to clarify and apologize. I have genuinely no idea why you are blocked. I did a super quick scan of your profile, scrolling as far as I could just to maybe refresh my memory as to why, and the only thing I can find is you reposting some AI art accusations in the beginning of the year. Though perhaps someone tried to call you out or anything like that, I don't know, man, and I simply hit block. It's the only thing that makes sense to me since your account is very, very fresh. I judged too soon or did not look closely enough, it seems, if that is the case. Okay, so then obviously the internet has responded. They're like, hold on, wait a second. So then this is posted by Firozera, and this posted on their X account. This post on May 10th, 2026 at around 10:41 p.m. Firozera says, VTubers, please don't fall for the Shylily blocked me because of design drama. The girl behind it is a serial grifter who has done this to others before and sicked naive people onto her enemies, including my own friends. She deleted her old account after she accused an artist of using generative AI only to get proven wrong, but doubled down on refusing to apologize, and also was found to be using generative AI herself. Whenever she creates a new drama too hot for herself to handle, she jumps ship into a new account and starts again. Please, let's not do this again. I'm begging you all. So Arthur says, I'm so effing tired of the VTuber community being the single most gullible bunch of rubes in existence 6 years running. How many times are people going to just never do any research and believe 110% into some rando tweets? Fizara says, I'm glad people are empathetic and want to stand up for small VTubers. When that sort of thing is truly needed, it's amazing, but people still need to be cautious about who they give their time and kindness to because of people like this exploiting others. Fox on the Tree says, I'm always impressed with these Twitter detectives who initially figure out when some drama llama has popped up under a new account. And then Firoza says, this one was easy because she was interacting with her previous account for months pretending to be her own fan, which brings up a lot more thoughts, but I won't put them here. Syndicate says, small Lola is so effing annoying. All she does is cause dumb drama for what? Make a TikTok or something. Firazera says, to be fair, I don't know if that account is connected to her, but it's in the same style of grift that she used on her previous account. Okay guys, so this is what small Lola looked like. So you can see here, she was also inspired by Shylily. Obviously, it is not confirmed if small Lola and Sumi are the same person. That is speculation at this point because it's not 100% confirmed. This is posted by Cupcakey, and Cupcakey says, knowing that the latest Shylily copy drama is just the same person again on an alt for the 4th time now, ... Y'all gotta stop enabling her BS and just ignore her at this point. So anyways, guys, what do you think of the Shylily and Sumi drama? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Amalee, and Amalee is a VTuber who focuses on gaming, karaoke, and other music-related streams. She joined VShojo for 7 months in 2025, but in July, she returned to being independent. So why are we talking about Amalee? Well, guys, this post on Amalee's X account, this post on May 10th, 2026 at around 7:09 p.m. Amalee posted, I love the VTubers versus IRL trend. Yes, show off your beautiful faces. All VTubers are hot. Keep posting proof. If you guys don't know, just to give you some context here, what some people do on X is they have their VTuber persona and then they will cosplay as their VTuber persona. So essentially doxing themselves, outing their real faces. And so what some people will do is they'll have the side by side of the VTuber, and then on the other side, they'll have themselves dressed up as their VTuber. While this is a trend, obviously doxing yourself online is not good internet hygiene. But anyways, let's get further into this here. So this is posted by Azahara, and Azahara posted this on their X account on May 11th, 2026 at around 3:49 a.m. And Azahara says, I would advise against doing this if you care about possibly getting doxxed. VTubing gives you an extra layer of protection by being anonymous, and throwing that all away for some Twitter trend seems like a poor choice to make. This is posted by Razorwood, and Razorwood says, how about no? You're encouraging VTubers to literally dox themselves and put themselves in a dangerous situation. This is terrible advice. Please don't do this. Rama says, fake VTubers will always act like fake VTubers. This is one of the main reasons I can't stand with the majority of indie VTubers. They're full of shit, grifters who don't understand the essence of VTubing. I'm glad I disabled all E and dubs from this B in the game that I'm playing. And then this is Minty Yagami, and Minty says, people replying to this post are dumb. She isn't forcing anyone to do it. She is giving confidence to people who want to. Criticizing people for showing their face on stream just because they normally use a model is stupid. Like ... face cam streamers exist. Just shut up for real. So anyways, guys, I believe Amalee did have a positive intention when it came to making that post. Anyways, guys, what do you think of Amalee's tweet? Do you think that she had a good intention, or do you think that it's very problematic? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is a Hololive production. Hololive production is a virtual talent agency consisting of virtual YouTubers owned by Japanese tech entertainment company Cover Corp. And just to give you some context here, this was posted 3 days ago on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, and essentially it says here, Cover Corp new project Mekpark will start soon. Watch trainees and directors work together as a unit aiming for professional debut. So I did cover this on my Newsy news. So essentially, Mekpark is kind of like a branch of Hololive where they're trying out a new format of sink or swim, trial by fire situation, a unit of VTubers. So anyways, guys, just like a further update on that. So this is posted on the Hololive subreddit. This is posted by Strict Ad saying, Nene gives her initial impressions of Cover's new Mekpark project. So let's take a listen here.
先ほどカバーが発表されたニュープロジェクトメックパークみたいな、メイクパークだっけ、メックパークだっけ、なんか発表されてたね。知らされてはいたけど、シルエットが出るとかは知らなかった。どういう感じなんだろう。で、わかんないかった。なんか2年間で成果が出なかったら終わりみたいなこと書いてあったもんね。養成所みたいだなと思いました。アイマスの V の子たちがさ、そういう感じじゃなかった。なんか正規デビュー目指して頑張るみたいな。ホロメンと絡めるのかな。いや、絡めないんじゃない？絡めない、どっちだったかな。いや、ねねがその公表された情報の中で思ったのは絡めないだと思う。あれでしょ、ねねとか声優養成所、懐かしい。ねねも言ってた養成所、マジクソだったねねの言ったね、養成所ね、マジちょっとね、うんちカスだったからねいや、なんかなんだっけ、メイクパークだっけ、ちょっとまだ覚えられてないんですけどの子たちはしっかりとカバさんたちが助けてあげてくれると信じておりますよ。いや、なんかねえが言ってた養成所はね、合格者を毎年出すって言ってたのに出さなかったんだよね、誰も。そう、なんか1年ずつクラスは変わるんだけど、クラス変わって一番上のクラスまで行ったらそこからデビューする人が出るみたいな感じだったんだけど、何年経っても出なくて、そう、嘘つきと思ってやめました。そしたらホロライブが拾ってくれました。感謝感激。いや、昔はね多かったと思う。そういう今はさ、それだともう詐欺みたいになっちゃうから炎上もんだと思うけど、昔はよくあった。感謝、誠に感謝。なんだっけ、これか、公式サイト書いてあるんだよ。運命共同体として歩む2年間、練習生3名とディレクター1名が1つのユニットとなり活動します。活動期間は最長で2年ですが、才能を認められれば2年を待たずにデビューをつかみ取る可能性も秘めています。一方で、もし期限内に基準に届かなかった場合は、正規デビューの物語はそこで幕を閉じます。この限られた時間を全力で駆け抜ける練習生たちの輝きを一瞬も見逃さずに刻み込んでください。ちょっと怖いこと書いてある。何をディレクションしてくれるんでしょうね。楽しみですね。
Okay, guys, so essentially that is Nene giving her initial impressions on Mekpark. So let's see what some of the people on Reddit are saying. OP says there's some interesting new information here, such as Mekpark talents most likely not being able to interact with Hololive talents. I think this checks out since I'm pretty sure this rule applies to any new generation still in training period as well, but it's interesting nonetheless. Overall, though, I know a lot of people's reactions to the Mekpark announcement range from tepid to downright fearful. However, I'd urge everyone to keep an open mind. This is DC, and DC says, everything I've seen about this suggests it's just a talent development program. Reminds me me how the FCW and the NXT used to work for WWE. You take people with potential but lack experience and let them gain that experience in a live environment while also being able to manage their development. Also, when they do eventually debut, they already have an established fan base. As for the talent themselves, getting guaranteed pay for 2 years to learn how to be a Hololive VTuber is probably preferable than trying to scrape out a living being an indie. Mr. Loco says, I think a lot of us are pretty familiar with the concept already. It's been done before. This is covers versions of Niji's VTA. Queefy says, this new project made me realize that people have lost faith in cover. These types of things back in the day, people would have given them the benefit of the doubt and been more open-minded. They would treat them as an exception to the rule. Personally, I don't think they're as bad as people claim, and I'm interested on the details on how this project will operate. So anyways, guys, what do you think of Nene's impressions about Mekpark? Do you agree with her? Do you disagree with her? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you're not able to catch me on Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VODs that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably play through some of your favorites. And I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy IV. Have you hit that subscribe button already? I need to hit 50K by my birthday, which is May 28th, and it's fast approaching. So please, I need your help, okay? Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Please be a dancing woman. Yes! Yes! Let me dance for you. I will show you how our ancestors danced in the underworld. Feast your eyes. Yes, yes. This is great. I knew it. Wow. Ooh, look at those hips. This is wonderful. Yes, show me the dance of your people. Is that a moonwalk? Wow. That was great, baby. Do it again.